Most men feel stuck. They're doing everything that they know to do. They're working, they're trying, they're praying, they're showing up, and yet they're not moving forward. There's no momentum, no clarity, no breakthrough, just frustration. This channel exists for one reason: to help men who feel stuck get unstuck through biblical truth, psychological insight, and real-world coaching. Not empty talk, not shallow motivation, no emotional reactions, just formation, truth, structure. As a PhD in psychology with decades of ministry experience and years of professional mentoring and coaching, I help men connect faith, thought, and daily discipline into real change, not just in crisis, but also for everyday life. Today, we're talking about self-leadership, because before you can lead anyone else, you have to learn to lead yourself. So let's get to work. All right, let's pause for just a moment. Thursday, we talked about self-leadership. We talked about internal authority. We talked about formation. You may have nodded. You may have agreed. You may have even felt convicted. But now it's Saturday, and the question is simple. Did anything change? Because insight without ownership produces nothing. So today we're not teaching, we're coaching. So let's treat this like I would treat a mentoring session. Imagine you're sitting across from me. There's no audience. There's no image to protect, no pretending. It's just you and me asking the questions that you usually avoid. Are you ready? Let me ask you first. Where are you inconsistent right now? Not in general, not kind of. Where exactly? Sleep? Discipline? Marriage? Your work ethic? With your social media? With your purity? In prayer? With your nutrition? With your anger? You have to name it. You have to name it out loud. Because if you stay vague about it, you're going to stay stuck. Clarity brings growth. It's pretty simple. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And you cannot change anything that you're not willing to own. Now, when do things usually fall apart? Late at night? Maybe after stress? Maybe when you find yourself in conflict or when you're tired? For a lot of men, it's when they feel unappreciated. Or is it any time that nobody's watching? There's always a moment, a decision point, a fork in the road. Walk me through the last time it broke. What were you thinking? What were you feeling? What did you tell yourself? Those are the cracks in the wall. Every man has a story that he tells himself when discipline costs him something. He'll say things like, I deserve this. I'll fix it later. I'll get to it eventually. It's not really that bad. And I've been going at a pace, I've earned a break. Tomorrow I'll reset. I'll start over on Monday. The story you're telling yourself is a story designed to give yourself permission to keep giving in. And that permission is killing your leadership of you. It's killing your leadership of the most important person that you lead, you. So what story are you telling yourself? Say it now, say it out loud, because until you confront it, it's going to keep ruining your life. So let's go a little deeper. What is it that you're actually avoiding? Are you trying to avoid discomfort? Are you trying to mask the loneliness? Are you trying to feel the boredom? Is it failure? Is it conflict? Is it responsibility? Most men don't break structure simply because they're lazy. They break it because they're trying to avoid feeling something. What are you trying to avoid feeling? What are you trying to escape? Now just sit with that for just a moment. Because that's where healing starts. Right now, who or what is leading you? Is it your convictions or your cravings? Is it your values or your moods? Your calling or your comfort? You say you want influence, but influence is built in private. So answer honestly. If someone followed you around for 7 days, would they trust your leadership? Look, I'm not here to shame you. I'm just here to help you discover the truth. You have to know that we're not going to change your whole life in one day, in one session. But what we want to do is we want to restore authority in one place. So where this week, right now, today, will you stop negotiating? Set one boundary, make one decision, institute one discipline. What is it? Name it, say it out loud, commit to it, write it down. That's where leadership starts. If you don't own your patterns, no system will save you. If you don't fix those areas that are leaking, no structure will hold. So Tuesday, I'm going to give you tools, but tools only work in the hands of honest men. So do the work. Do it now. Go look in the mirror right now. And then come back on Tuesday and we'll build a system together. Listen, if this conversation felt personal, it's because it is. Most men need someone to ask them the real questions. And that's what coaching is. There's a link tree in my bio where you can find links to all of my social media platforms and to my website, or you can search War Ready Podcast on YouTube or Spotify. Formation builds the man. Ownership activates the man. Systems support the man. And here, we try to help you with all three. We try to be different. Go be different.